we're very fortunate to now, instead of having a physician talk, we're having one of our patients give a talk. Karen Alvarez, please join us. Karen.
Oh, hi. My name is Karen Alvarez. First, I'm going to talk about my background. I was diagnosed with Marfan when I was 3 years old. At the time, you can imagine that I didn't care if I was a Marfan or not. I was just a baby. I started to worry about it when I had to, every year, go to many doctors to see what part of me was affected by this syndrome or to follow up. The really tough part, I started when I was in elementary school. As you have noticed, I wasn't born here. I'm from Cuba, and there aren't any laws against bullying. And at that time, kids can be really rude, and when someone is different, like if the person wears glasses or is abnormally taller, and that was what happened to me. It was taller than everyone in the classroom. And some kid convinced an entire classroom to stop talking to me, playing with me, or anything that has to do with me, just because I was taller than everyone. Over the years, the bullying became stronger and stronger, and kids nicknamed me. Trust me, that really hurt my self-esteem. At the same time, whenever I had to go to any specialist, I felt like a study subject because everyone wanted to learn from me, from my disease. Also, the problem with my scoliosis was getting worse. The corset that I was wearing wasn't working, so my orthopedic decided to put a cast on my entire body. But to put the cast, I had to lay down in a torture bed because they pulled my hips, my shoulders, and my neck to correct the scoliosis. And they did that for 2 years, every 6 months. And that didn't work either. So I had the first spine surgery, which worked for 3 years, but then when I got here, my screws started to break loose, and I got the second surgery with Dr. Ashgar, with who I'm so thankful and glad for the great job that he did with me. At the beginning, I was really concerned about both surgeries, but I realized that it was for my own good and for my health. What I love about me is that I always have been a happy person and strong. And when the tough times because of my health came by, I was the one who told my family, especially my mom and dad, who has always trusted me and supported me in my decisions, that I needed and wanted to have those surgeries. I always have been cheerful and positive about my health. I've never given up on my dreams. I have taken ballet, swimming, volleyball, tennis classes, even though I have a mitral prolapse and 2 spine surgeries. I think that just because I may have Marfan or scoliosis or any other problem, I'm not gonna sit in a chair and wait until I became old and doing nothing. I'm 19 years old and I don't think that I'm gonna waste my time like that. I run, jump, go to amusement parks, etc. Well, I feel good. If I see that by any chance I feel tired or anything, I just stop, sit down, take a breath, gain energy, and start again. And I feel really good about it. I get really frustrated sometimes, but I remember my family, my mom, my future, my dreams to become a doctor someday. And that's what helped me. So, thank you.
Karen, that was great sharing your story. If you could talk to somebody in your shoes who is 8 or 10 now and maybe had Marfan or thought they might have Marfan, what would you say to them from what you've learned so far?
Well, that they don't have to get frustrated as I did, but I don't know, you have to keep strong and don't think that your life is gonna end because of that.
That's a great message. And I think in that same social connectiveness, the Marfan Foundation, who has a booth in the back, is a great way for patients to relate to each other and to ask those types of questions and form connections. So thank you very much.
Thank you.